morning and welcome to Wsrh News, your leading source for news at Seminole Ridge High. I'm Austin LaManna, and this is my co-stormtrooper, Austin Lahamada. Today is Friday, February 16th. I've got a lot to tell you about this morning, but first, today's top story. It's been nearly 4 years of hard work to get to the top of the class of 24, and this week the top 10 seniors have been announced. Wsrh News reporter Sienna Collado has the story.
I'm here with Ms. West in the cafeteria where we just announced the top 10 seniors of the class of 2024. So, Ms. West, who is in the top 10?
Okay, so there's actually 10 students in the top 10 that we just got to surprise, so we're really excited about that. Fun fact about our senior class is of the top 10 students, 5 are actually early admission students. So they don't even take their classes on campus, they're full-time at Palm Beach State College. So we're just really excited about that.
Awesome. So how does being in the top 10 benefit these students?
So when you're in the top 10 of the top 10 students of the class, it means that like you're in the top 5% of the class. Obviously, it's based on your class rank. So your rank is determined by the classes that you take, the grades that you earn in those classes, and then there's a special recognition for the students that are number 1 and number 2 in the class based on their GPA. And that position is called the valedictorian for the first person and the salutatorian for the second person. So this year, our valedictorian is Kyla Cartwright, and our salutatorian is Caitlin Tripican.
All right, thank you so much. Congratulations to all the seniors who are in the top 10. For Wsrh News, I'm Sina Collado.
The Lit Mag winners have been announced. Let's go to Wsrh News reporter Matthew Wsrh with the story.
I'm here with Mr. Lane to talk about the Lit Mag contest. So, who won?
So we actually ran 4 different contests. So we announced 4 different winners this week. So for our art contests, for our comic strip, we had Alex Carreras, who won for his piece called Snack Time. And then we also had a Hidden in Plain Sight contest, and it was Chelsea Alvarado who won for that, for her piece called Super Mall. In the writing category, we ran 2 contests. So we had a Struggle for Survival contest, which was won by Saleh Heller for her piece Again. And then we also had a historical fiction contest that was won by Noela Gutierrez Ramirez for her piece Renaissance.
What did they win?
So all of our first place winners, they get guaranteed publication in the Lit Mag, a certificate, and then $20 in Amazon gift cards. I've given out most of them, but there's still a couple of winners who I need to track you down. If you want to claim your prize, you can come see me in room 7118.
And can you still submit stuff?
Yeah, we're going to have one more round of contests. We're actually going to be announcing a little later this week. But students are always welcome to submit any of their art and writing to our Google Classroom submission page using the code. And they can also see our winning submissions on that page as well.
Well, thanks for taking the time to talk to us. For Wsrh News, I'm here.
Congratulations to this week's Ox of the Week. Starting off, 9th grade Scott Conaway III, nominated by Miss McCallum. 10th grade Zion Ling, nominated by Miss Aguilar. 11th grade Riley Haviger, nominated by Miss Pelfrey. And 12th grade Aisha Khan, nominated by Mr. Crimmins. Good job, Hawks. Students were nominated based on academic excellence, academic improvement, or for their efforts in making our campus better, by doing things like helping others, volunteering their time, or even simply picking up the trash. Coming up on Wsrh News, weather, birthdays, plus sports.
What are you doing?
Vaping.
Do you have any idea how bad that is for you?
Yes, I do, because it's not bad at all. What is this stuff?
The materials that you put in your lungs when you do that.
It burns! It burns!
That powder had the same chemicals that are seen in this bottle of gasoline. Whoops.
Vaping and smoking in general subject your lungs to harmful chemicals that can cause addiction and cancer. Quitting is hard. Know that if you're suffering from an addiction, you're not alone. If you or a loved one are suffering from an addiction, dial the Substance Abuse and Mental Health Hotline at 1-800-662-4357. If you want to learn more about smoking addictions or other methods of treatment, you can visit tobaccofreeflorida.com.
Hey Austin, which program do Jedi use to open PDF files? Adobe Wan Kenobi. I know, I'm so hilarious. Let's go to WSRH meteorologist Jonah Baker with today's forecast.
Good morning, Hawks. On today's forecast, we have a high of 81, a low 62 with partly cloudy skies. Looking at our 3-day forecast, on Saturday, we have a high of 81, a low 64 with rainy skies. On Sunday, we have a high 68, a low 59 with rainy skies. And on Monday, we have a high 68, a low 52 with rainy skies. For WSRH weather, I'm Jonah Baker.
We have a happy birthday going out to Brandon Diaz, Alyssa Hernandez, Julio Sardina, Hernandez Jacob Sims, and Zaria Costes Bravo. Happy birthday, Hawks! WSRH sports anchor Mikhail Sanin joins us now at the sports desk.
Good morning, Hawks. We have a few things to talk about, so let's get right to it. Boys weightlifting had their practice meet yesterday. WSRH news reporter Jeremiah Francoeur has more on the story.
Good morning, Hawks. Yesterday, Seminole weightlifting team had a meet yesterday. I'm here, Jeremiah Morales, to talk more about it. So, what were the results of the meet?
It was our first practice meet of the year, so I think as long as all of us put a good effort forward, that's all that really matters. So I think it was pretty cool.
How proud of you of Coach Locker's team and everybody's performance?
We had a bunch of newbies, and it was our first time actually at a meet to see where they were at. So I think all of us did exceptionally well, so I'm pretty proud.
How well do you think you performed?
I opened up a 320-pound bench in the 169-pound weight class, so I think I performed very well just with that alone. And overall, I think I did pretty good.
And when is the next meet?
The 22nd.
Thank you for taking the time to talk with us. For WSRH News, I'm Jeremiah Francoeur.
Taking a look at today's sports calendar, we have a home game for boys and girls varsity lacrosse against Kings Academy High School at 7 and 5 p.m. Good luck, Hawks. Well, that's it for WSRH Sports. I'm Mikhail Sanin.
Well, that's it for WSRH News. I'm Austin Lamanna. Remember that you can follow us on social media, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube at Seminole Ridge TV. Have a great day, Hawks!